All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Spur here. We're back at it with more EmergeNYC gameplay. It is Monday, March 28th. It is Emergency Monday, so we're back at it. We're on the Manhattan map. We're doing another viewer request, this time for new engine 78 and ladder 75 spare. We've already got us a fire called in. I think it's going to be, let's see here. Let me get it pulled up. Engine 30, engine 78, 31, ladder 75, tower ladder 57, battalion 5 for a commercial fire on 5th Avenue and Malcolm X Boulevard. So let's get that pulled down real fast, get in our turnout gear, and we'll head that way. Had an awesome weekend this weekend, guys. Had a ton of new subs. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, it continues to blow my mind. It just every day, it blows my mind. Sorry, I'm getting situated here. Blows my mind, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. I absolutely love what I do. I love sharing this stuff with you and building a community. So, all right, we're started up. We're good to go. Of course, I did click the door down because it wouldn't be an episode. It wouldn't be Emergency Monday without accidentally clicking the door down, right? All right, let's roll out of here a little bit, and we'll get the door. So we're going to take 78 and the spare ladder, the spare tiller ladder. We may get up on the sidewalk, dude. Get up on that sidewalk. All right, let's go. Let's roll, man. All kind of news this morning. Who watched the Oscars? I don't watch the Oscars. I haven't watched it in forever. I couldn't tell you the last time I watched the Oscars, but man, social media was blowing up this morning. Will Smith done pimp slapped Chris Rock for a off-color joke about Jada. I don't know. I went back and I watched the video. You know, I love both of them. And to me, that was like typical Chris Rock comedy, right? Like that was typical Chris Rock comedy. He's always been kind of an edgy comedian, so no surprises there. Will Smith, you know, his whole career, the foundation of his career was kind of based on this lovable, likable guy as the Fresh Prince, and we know by no means are actors anything like their characters, but I will say, I don't think Will did himself any favors doing that on national TV. I feel like, you know, if there was a beef, if there's a problem or something, maybe you should take it backstage. You going to say anything? You know, if you feel like you got to defend your woman's honor, then by all means. Now, I'm not saying hit anyone. I'm not saying hit anyone, but I don't know. Short story is, I don't think he did himself any favors. I really don't. And then the other side note to that is how incredibly bad is it that the top news at the Oscars was someone got pimp slapped on stage. So yeah, I don't know. I thought that was kind of interesting. I didn't know. I was reading the news on it this morning. I didn't know all the nominees for all the categories in the Oscars, right? They get gift bags. Every year they get a gift bag. This year, the gift bag was worth $105,000. It had $105,000 worth of stuff in it. Trips and getaways and I think medical procedures like health and rejuvenation. What else did it have? I can't remember. A ton of stuff. $105,000 worth of stuff. We need a hydrant, and I want to pull down a little further to let the ladder come in. Shoot, we need a hydrant in a bad kind of way here. $105,000. Last year it was $212,000. Let's just back up. Let's back it up. $212,000 last year of prizes for the nominees. I did not know that. I thought making a few $100,000 to a few $1 million per movie was like a prize enough, but they're getting the few $100,000 consolation prize, you know. And here I am. I'm like going to the service station and sweating bullets on a $50 tank of gas. You know, I'm like, man, must be nice, right? Must be nice. Let's get out. You know, the other day I was looking at a game on Steam. It was $14.99. I'm like, I don't know. That's like an eighth of a tank of gas. I better hold off for now. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't watch the Oscars. This is the first thing I've heard about the Oscars in ages. Was this the excitement from last night? Wow, that place is going up big time. Let's get a water supply going, and then we'll bring the tiller ladder here. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about what happened, if you know about it. Probably a lot of you don't even know, don't even care, like most people. But let me know in the comments. You think it was over the top? You think he didn't do himself any favors? I was telling Meredith this morning, I was like, I'd be willing to bet Will Smith's PR agent is sweating bullets this morning, because that dude's going to earn his paycheck. He's going to earn his paycheck. So anyway, enough about that. Let's move on. Get the hydrant on. Drop this down. I thought that was kind of funny. Let's go to the ladder. Let's do the ladder real quick. Let's go to let's hit F2, and we'll drive this bad boy here as well. Hope you guys had a good weekend. It was absolutely gorgeous here in the Texas Panhandle. You couldn't have asked for a prettier weekend. Like gorgeous blue skies, not a cloud in the skies, like 75 to 80 degrees Saturday and Sunday. So really nice. Got a reprieve from winter, even though it is officially spring. All right, let's get the engine, parking brake, lights, and let's go. That's the only thing about Texas Panhandle. Someone was asking if I was enjoying the Texas Panhandle heat. It'll be here quick. Unfortunately, springtime in the Panhandle, you get like maybe 2 days of spring weather, and then it goes straight to summer. Like there's not much difference. All right, let's see. Let's try to do all the things here. This is just right around the corner for us, actually. There it goes. We're trying to do the steering. We're steering the rear end and trying to do all this stuff. I actually think I came into it the wrong way. Doggone it, I sure did. Alright, well, we'll have to go against the grain, but it'll definitely make it interesting. See if we can drag our butt around the other way here. There we go. It's a lot to do. It's a lot to do between the horn and the siren and the steering, the rear end and all that stuff. It's a lot going on. All right, here we go. So this particular spare, 75 spare, works. The tiller on the Brooklyn map won't work. Like I can't get it to deploy. I know other people have said the same thing. You can't get it to deploy, right? You can't board it to do any of the things. This one you can. I can't remember if the 75 default, if it won't deploy or if it won't AI. I can't remember. It's one of the two. One of the two. All right, let's see. I'm trying to remember how I did this. All right, there we are. We're up. Can we do the outriggers now? Yes, we can. All right, yeah, that's right. You do it from up here. Usually you do it down on the ground, but you do it from the turntable on this one. All right, we'll get some tiller ladder action. All right, we'll get them out. And we'll clip the building. Okay, there we go. Looks like we're good on that. Let's hop down. And who else is supposed to show up to this? Maybe we'll get a few other units out here as well. We'll see. It's still going pretty good in there. You can't mess around too much because 30, 31, and 57. Okay, 30, 31, and 57. We'll do that. Let's pull you down. Mr. Nunez. I don't see Mr. Nunez a lot. Let's go to F2. FDNY. Someone was asking about how you get the engines there without driving them. This is how you'll AI the engines. You'll spawn it in just like you would any other engine like you're going to drive. There you go, we got engine 30. He's up, you see him over here. This little strip here with the numbers, and you'll pick engine 30 and then you'll hit move to, and then we'll place him where we want him. There are no hydrants. It's like feast or famine on this map. There's either hydrants everywhere or there are no hydrants. There's like no in between. As far as that, yeah, that's like it. That's the only hydrant on that entire block. All right, so we'll move this guy here. So we'll do that by right clicking and he should show up. Hopefully he's going to park correctly or at least somewhat legit. They don't always do that. AI is like, take them as they come because sometimes it's not completely legit. Who else we got? I think it said 30 and 31, right? 31, okay. 31 and 57, so let's go back to F2. Let's get 31, engine 31, there we go. Let's bring him in. See, I think we'll take 31 down here on the corner, maybe. We'll put him down there. And then tower ladder 57, we got to get him as well. So we'll go back to F2. Hit new units. Let's see, 57, let's do 57 old. We'll do that for the heck of it. That doesn't look like 57 old. Let's cancel that out. I think I selected 31. Never mind. 57. There we go. Move to. And I think we're going to put this guy maybe right here. Hopefully, when you start cramming them in like this, things can go wonky. Who's this showing up? Is this 30? He is running over cars left and right. He's running over people left and right. Come on, dude. Get on up here and park. There you go. There you go. All right, he's here. Yeah, it's not always beautiful, but it gets him there without you, like, having to drive him, so... Good. Where's the other one at? Let's go take a peek. Let's see. He should be down... There we go. He's leaving out. This is it. Who's that? 57? Yes, it is. 57. There you go. He's on his way now. Should be someone else too. What's this guy doing? He is just parked. 31 is just hanging out here. He's not doing anything. I don't know what happened to him. All right, that's fine. You know what? We'll take 31 ourselves. We'll take him. There we go. We'll take 31. We'll get a little bit more driving action. Sounds nice. I dig that horn. Yes, sir, I do. I dig that horn. That sounds really good. There's just something about that experience of rolling down the road, you know, lights and siren blaring, just laying on that horn. People seem to love it, and people really, really do. Just about pretty much all of my emergency stuff that I posted on YouTube and TikTok, like, always gets more reactions and more views than anything else. It's really kind of wild. I never expected that. You know, I've said before, I'm not a person, like, I've never been a big fire buff or anything like that, or into it, or kept track of it, or anything like that, really. I just got EmergeNYC one day because I thought it looked fun, and I thought I would try it out. And YouTube liked it for some reason. They liked those videos, and they started putting them out there. And people started watching, and that's really, really what made the channel kind of take off and start growing, was that kind of content. So I am appreciative. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've said before, I like fire trucks. I like all kind of machinery. Anything machine related, I'm all about. But, damn, I got to figure out how we're going to get over there. I want to go to the other side. Let's see. Let's go around. Yeah, okay. We'll go back this way because it's two-way. Let's hop in. Let's take a look at it this way. Oh, nice. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I've always been an equipment fan, machinery, you know, any of that stuff. Back in the day, I was always a big fan of how it's made. It used to fascinate me to watch that show and see how some of this stuff was done. All right, let's, there we are. We made it. I don't know why this guy didn't go all the way, and he's done it before. He's done that before. I don't know if it's this, like, particular unit or what, but they've done it before. Interesting, that was 227. That looked like an LOD for 227, and then it went to 30. Weird. All right, we made it. We're finally here. Let's jump back on 78. We'll do that. We'll hit F2, and we'll go back to 78. So yes, we got EmergeNYC for today, and then we're going to be doing some more Into the Flames as well too. We've got to do that. There's a lot of really cool, exciting stuff going on with that game. Like I've been really enjoying it. So we're going to do EmergeNYC again this week. Some more, you know, a few episodes of Into the Flames, and I don't know, probably some ATS. I've been playing Squad a good bit off stream. I like Squad. It's got a little bit of a learning curve to it though. I've managed to hook up with some people that I've enjoyed playing it with, so that's good at least. And he's been helping me out a lot as far as like figuring out what to do and how to play the game. But it's a lot of fun. I like it. I don't know if I'll put Squad on here. I've kind of been thinking about maybe doing a Facebook gaming page as well, and maybe putting Squad and stuff like that on there, because it's way different than the content that I put on here, and some people are turned off by that, you know, like they don't want to see Squad, they want to see the firefighting content. So we'll see. Right now I'm just, like I said, trying to figure it out. It's a lot of stuff. Let's see, let's get the line charged. Man, those flames right there, they're really going on that car. Let's squat down. There we go. A lot of stuff to put water on in here, right? Excuse me, ma'am. Sorry. All right. You just had to walk right in front of us. Never fails. These people are crazy. The AI people and the AI traffic, they're all crazy. And I think we got the car pretty well. Let's go ahead and we'll get some air going. And let's pull that down as well, so we have that out of the way. I know sometimes say, you know, they want that down. I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the HUD. It's kind of cluttered. It's kind of invasive. I think it could be streamlined a lot more, and I would love to see the HUD broke up into individual pieces where, like, you could at least keep the mini map up in the top right corner or something like that, and have a health bar, you know, in the top left. I'm a big fan of like the classic MMO setup. I think it's what people are accustomed to, what they're used to, you know, using, and what they're familiar with. So classic MMO setup, you know, a mini map top right, health on top left, keys or tools and stuff like that on the very bottom. And then each one is, each segment of the HUD is separated out, so you could turn each one on and off if you need it, right? Like right now, it's all or nothing, you know? It's all or nothing, so I would like to see all those broke up, you know, split up into individual components. That way you can have what you need, you know, that way you can have what you need on the screen. All right, we're doing good. We're getting this knocked down really, really good. Now, I'm definitely a connoisseur of HUDs. I've played a lot of games over the years. I've played a lot of MMOs. Like I said, I don't think people realize, like, I've got more gaming time invested in MMOs than any other game, probably, especially World of Warcraft. Like, people will probably be surprised to know the Spur was a huge World of Warcraft player back in the day. I'm talking like Merity and I used to stay up all night long playing WoW. Star Wars Galaxies too. Used to stay up all night long playing those games. Played Rift, played Star Trek Online, played SW Tour, What else? Gosh, we've played a ton over the years. We really have. Final Fantasy. We played some Final Fantasy. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else we've done. I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, a lot of MMOs over the years. So I have a good idea of like what I like as far as HUD setups and stuff like that, and what I'm accustomed to and what works for me and like what's least invasive. But yeah, I think EmergeNYC definitely. I would love to see a HUD revamp. I'd love to see it streamlined, you know, minimalized, if that's a word. I guess not. Maybe, I don't know. You know, just definitely cleaned up and made less invasive. All right, I think we're good. I think we got this fire put out, right? We should be good to go. Not a bad looking scene. Look at there. We got 75 spare set up. In fact, we need to get some screenshots. Damn, this dude is pasty. He is so pasty. All right, let's get you down and let's see. I want to get a screenshot. All right, you guys hang tight. I'm gonna grab a screenshot real fast. All right, we got us a few screenshots. Fire's put out. It's under control. We're gonna call this one good, and I'm gonna get everything cleaned up, and we'll head back to the station. Probably take at least another call. So we'll catch up in a minute. All right, guys, we're back. We got another call. This time is going to be, what is it? Commercial fire, 2nd floor. I don't think that's correct. 9th Avenue and 10th Avenue. We'll be responding as 78 new. We got some other equipment on the way as well. Let's go ahead and hop in. Get everything going. Engine lights, parking brake. And I think we'll go back to which way we need to go. I think back to the left. Go against the grain a little bit here. Yeah, game crashed on me earlier. I had to start over. People ask me, I had someone ask about my settings the other day, said it seems to run smooth on a computer. Guys, I'm telling you right now, it's a battle every day. It looks like it does great, and it does for the most part, but it's not always roses. You guys know, you know how it is. Anyone that's played this knows how it can be. I mean, you know, there's nothing, no hidden story or anything like that. You know how it is. Oh, we got the traditional queue on here. I didn't realize that. Come on, dude, get out of the way. Come on, go, dude. Why are you just sitting there? Go. Yeah, I didn't realize this had the traditional queue. Now he just pulls up a little bit and stops. I didn't realize it had a traditional queue. I think that's one of the more confusing things to me is like just not knowing. Literally just not knowing. What in the... What is this? Oh, come on. No. No, no. Ladder 74. No, dude, no. Come on, postman. Alright, well, we'll get parked up here and situated in just a second. I think we're going to take the hydrant down here, just in case. We'll take that one. Alright, let's get 74 straightened out because he's like completely jacked up. What are you doing? Why did you... Why? Why did you do that, 74? It definitely, it keeps the game interesting, right? Like, if nothing else, you never know what to expect. You never know. You know, I was saying earlier, sometimes the parking and the arrivals are kind of janky when you use the AI, and that's good proof. Okay. I think we're good now. Let's get this guy parked behind 50. 57's not here yet either. What is 57 doing? We're gonna have to wind up manually bringing all these here. They don't, 74 doesn't have the ladder billboard. That's interesting. I don't think I ever noticed that before. All right, who else is not here? Who else is dinking around? Who is this? Tower ladder. The tower ladder. Who is that? Let's go look and see. No, he's on the way. He's on the way. They're being slow about it. For whatever reason, they're being slow about it. All right, let's get back to the fire scene. Let's see, who else we got? We've got 74 and 31 is here. Who else is called out? Squad 28, Rescue 9, and Battalion 5. Let's do Squad 28. We'll get him up here real quick. Where you at, Squad 28? Let's do the Spur. Let's do the Spur. I know a few people commented they like the Spur because of the lights on it. It is really nice. It's a nice, nice unit. All right, let's get you pulled up, and we'll put you. I think we'll put him down here. All right, and we had Rescue 9. I'm not sure why Rescue 9 would be going to this fire. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's like not all fires have rescue, but some do. We'll bring him in as well. Rescue 9. Let's see. Where are you at? There it is. All right, Rescue 9. We'll bring you in. We'll put him. I think we'll put him down here, maybe. Back behind the ladder. All right, we'll put him here. And then we need another engine for a working alarm and another ladder. I think the third ladder is the RIT, right? Let's see, who else can we get as far as another engine? 30 maybe? I don't think 30's here, right? I think it's 31. Yeah, 30. All right, let's do 30. We'll do engine 30. We'll bring him here. There we go. Oops, didn't mean to do that. All right, 30, 30, where are you at? 30. Where should we put him? I think down here, yeah, I think down here with squad. All right, now let's go get 75. Let's go jump in him and we'll bring him here manually. Let's close you out. Pull up F2. I think we have 75 already up, right? Yeah, ladder 75 spare. We'll jump in him. There goes 30 on the way, yeah. Let's jump in him real fast so we can catch up with 30 maybe. Because they just left out of here. We're getting our turnout gear on site. Engine parking brake lights. Which way to go? Okay, he went back to the right. That's what we'll do. We'll go back to the right. We're not gonna worry about the doors. We'll just get on it. All right, I gotta get my view situated here so we can do this tiller. Oh no, what did I just hit? What happened? Did I just, what? What was that all about? I had no clue. No clue what that was about. Maybe we hit something, I don't know. All right, now I think we're finally set and rolling. Let's get over, let's drift over into the other. Oh, why are you doing that? No. No, they always fake you out. Wasn't expecting that. Like, get over to the right, how about it? Not to the left. You don't go into opposing traffic to clear an emergency vehicle. Like, these are crazy. They're so crazy. All right, let's get... it's a lot to do, guys. I'm telling you, it really just is. All right, let's get back over here. Let's drift over in the other lane. Nice. Come on, y'all, get out of the way. I need to zoom out just a little bit more. There we go. Just a little bit more so we can see the drifting action. Man, there's a lot of traffic on the road today. He just curved it. Whew, she's laggy. I think it's the fire. I think the fire's gotten so big down there that it's affecting the performance. Maybe we got a little bit of a performance hit there. Yeah, no doubt. Yep. All right, we're gonna have to make a big Yui here. That's all right. Yeah, I'm definitely taking a performance hit. We're not going to do the tiller part on this. We're just going to get it around as best we can. Yeah, we need to start putting some water on this thing big time, because... Nice. All right. We're here, finally. Let's get in turnout gear. And oh, she's so laggy. She really just is. It gets that way. Like I said, it's not always a bed of roses. Even for me, it looks like it does okay, but not always. The larger fires most definitely have an effect on performance. It's like the more fire there is, the more of effect. As I was saying the other day, the map's already probably kind of a performance, performance heavy anyway. Why won't it let me down? There we go. It's already probably kind of a performance hit on the map as a whole anyway. Not including the fire, Like, you kind of have to look at it, well, how much of a performance hit am I taking just with the base map itself and a few pieces of equipment? Damn, there's no hydrants here either, really? Man, we got a hydrant shortage. So yeah, look at that and then think, okay, well, if I'm already using 70% of my system resources just on the base map, then it doesn't leave you a lot of wiggle room after that, as far as like what you can devote towards the fires and stuff like that. So, all right, either way, let's hurry up and see about getting some water on this thing. Still looking forward to the update. I'm really, really hoping, I got my fingers crossed that the update is going to solve a lot of these issues. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Hopefully it will. That's the thing, like, Into the Flames, I've told everyone I have zero issues running that. Like, it doesn't even begin to phase my system as far as running that game, so... That's good, at least. What do I want to do now? I think, let's pull a relay off this. And let's go to 75. I'm going to relay to him. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to 75. Hook him up, and let's see, can we do the standpipe? Set up ladder pipe, there we go. All right, let's hop back down. Get the other end of this. Yeah, I guess 57's not going to show up. We saw him rolling down the street, right? Like, he was moving, I just don't know where he was going. I guess they decided to go somewhere else. The real life firefighters are like, I wish we could decide what calls we did and didn't want to go to. Like, you don't have a choice. You have to go. You have to go, right? Are we getting any water? No, we're not. Why are we not getting any water? We should be getting water. Why are we not getting water? Like, and it keeps putting me back up. There we go. We should be getting water. Why are we not getting water? Did we not? Yeah, the hydrant zone. We got our inlets. We've got our relay coming out right here, and the relay is going to... Maybe we need to turn the pump on. Maybe that's the problem. We didn't turn the pump on. That could be it, actually. That could very well be it. It's hard to keep track when it's a one-man show. Like, you've got a lot of stuff to keep up with. There we go. Yeah, she's most definitely a little laggy. We've got a spot of lagginess. Alright, let's see. Let's get up here. Yes, we're good now. We're cooking. Get you out there. And we're just going to randomly throw some water up there. Oh, come on. I can't tell. Are we spraying now or not? No, we're not. Why are we not spraying? Oh, come on. What's going on? There we go. Now you can see it. You just couldn't... You can't see it in the smoke. Like... Alright, hop down. There we go. And... we need to cut these doors, but, like, we gotta knock those flames back a little bit. Yeah, 57's just not going to show up. 57, you let us down, dude. Alright, let's see. Let's pull attack line. Stretch this guy out over here. Let's drop you down. Yeah, see, I've done this fire before in the past, and I want to say it's always been kind of laggy. Always been just a little bit laggy. And let's get all that mess pulled down as well. Downscaling the screen, the resolution has helped me in the past too. But something changed. Like, I used to could downscale the resolution one below what I run at now, my native monitor, and now when I downscale it, and it looks fine on my screen. Like, playing the game, it looks fine. Just sprayed that dude all in the head. Probably took his head off with that. Getting hit in the head with that. It used to work fine. Like, it would look fine playing the game, but if I looked at it on OBS, I'd have a black border on one side. Like, for the longest time, it used to do OBS full screen even if it was downscaled, but something's changed at some point in one of the updates a long time ago, and so now I get a black border on the right hand side and the bottom of the screen if I downscale. So I might could try running it as a windowed mode and then capturing it that way, but I'm not sure. But I do know downscaling most definitely helped my performance, and I got away from it. Like, as I started having less issues for whatever reason, so I went back to my native resolution, and now I'm thinking I might need to downscale it again. I think that would help me out. We'll test it out. We'll test it out in the next episode later this week. We'll downscale it and see what the performance during a fire looks like that way. I'm almost positive it would help. Like I said, it looks full screen. Like, when you're playing the game and then it's on my main monitor, it looks full screen. Like, you can't tell the difference. But when I look at it on my second monitor on OBS, it'll have the black border around it. I don't know. I'm at a loss on that. I'm not like a tech expert or anything like that. I know just enough stuff to kind of get me by, and then the rest of it I Google. Like, Google is your friend, right? Oh, she's so laggy. We're not worried about trying to rescue people. We're not trying to put the fire out to rescue people. We're trying to put the fire out to save our computer. That's what we're doing. That's like our #1 goal. Let's see if we can pop this lock. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. I don't see the sparks and stuff. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to have to start downscaling. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, you know, some of the big fires I've had a lot of issues with, and I used to run downscaled like all the time. I think we're going to have to get back to that. It doesn't look quite as good. It doesn't look as sharp and as nice, but it's like, what do? You know, it's either that or performance. Oh, yeah, it's so bad on this one. Man, this one's bad today. Usually I like to get the jaggies down to go in, but we need to start getting water on that fire. Like, it is like killing my computer. I do run a Ryzen 3700 with a 2070 Super, 32 gigabytes of RAM. Windows is on an NVMe drive. All my games are on a regular hard drive. People ask me that all the time. What's your system like, Spur? So that's what we run. Yeah, we gotta get some water on this bad. Oh, there's people in there too. You know what? I'm sorry. You just gonna have to they're just gonna have to deal with it. We gotta get water on this fire. All right, we're finally getting some water on the fire. We got a homeboy over there needs to be rescued, but I don't have time for that. No one has time for that. We got to get this fire put out to give my computer some relief, because this is practically like a slideshow now. You guys can see one of the worst fires. Like, sometimes I have some fires that are better. Like, I definitely think the amount of fire in the structure has an effect on performance, but I don't know if it's like certain types of flames or what, but like some fires aren't that bad, and it can be a decent sized fire. So I don't know like why some are really bad and some aren't so much. Yeah, let's get this air off too. We don't want to mess with that. See, it doesn't look like there's a lot of flames in there now. Like, I've knocked down a fair amount of it already, and it's still pretty bad. So that makes me wonder, like, you know, there's different visual effects for certain fires. I'm kind of wondering if it's one of the visual effects that's, like, really kind of hurting things. Look at our health bar, make sure we're okay here. Yeah, this is most definitely one of the worst I've had as far as like performance in a long time. There's no doubt about that. Let's get this guy put out right here. There's our stream. Our stream from the tiller ladder almost took our person out there. That's a lot of water. That's a lot of water pressure. Makes you wonder what would that stream do to a person if it hit them. It would have to be devastating. I would imagine it would be devastating, especially a tower ladder. Holy crap. Those are like rolling demolition. Like, they are. They can put out fires and they can destroy things at the same time. Yeah, that's it. We've got the fire out, and you still see it's not very happy about it. We've got the fire out. Dude's okay. He's standing there waving and looking around, so we're going to say he can just walk out on his own. All right, there we go. We're out of the building. We're going to call this one good. I need to hurry up and end this thing because this one is just like horrible. It is so bad. Anyway, it goes to prove, like I said, it's not always a bed of roses even on my system. Sometimes it struggles, and you know, settings aside, I think the only thing I could probably do is go back to downscaling it. That might help. It might be something we try out again. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to hit that like, subscribe, ring that bell, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Love all you guys. Thank you so much for all the support on the channel. I really do appreciate it. We're on the way to 2,000 subs. Like, we'll be there before you know it. And with all that said, we'll catch you on the streets of Manhattan next time. Peace.